How you doing? It's the Gothic Tech Guy here. And I know I haven't did a tech video in a little bit, but I'm back with a tech video. As you can see before you, the jet black iPhone 7 Plus. So I had it for a little over 2 months now and still didn't get no case for it. I've been really careful though. It goes from here, my office table, to my pocket, to wherever location I'm going. It stays in my pocket till I'm home again. And I always put like a cloth down with it so that it doesn't really stay on the surface. So mainly this goes in my pocket from here. Oh yeah, and sometimes I plug it into a TV. I have the HDMI adapter for this in case I want to show something that's on my phone. Dropped it about 3 times. It fell. The off a dresser is about 5 feet. So yeah, fell off there 2 times. And once I believe out of my hand. I don't really remember the situation, how it happened, but it fell from out of my hand. I think someone bumped me. I'm not too clear. That was month 1. But yeah, so it had 3 falls and survived. As you can see, this is the front screen. There's no cracks on it, nothing. So the one thing all my friends always ask me, if you know, the ones that don't see me all the time, is how's your phone holding up? How's your phone holding up? And they always want to see how the, you know, if there's any scratches on it, dents, the screen is cracked yet. Because you know, Apple says if you get this model, you know, it can scratch easily, and it does. The front screen is no scratches, but in the back there are some. But it smudges very easy also, and the fact that it smudges really easy when I'm outside or whatever, and I'm holding the phone, my whole hand it just smudges the back, so I don't even notice none of the scratches in the back or anything at all, unless I buff it out. And like I said, the front is good. So I decided to make this video because I figure a lot of people want to know, you know, how's the phone? Like if I were to get it, you know, or did I make the right decision not getting it? You know, how would it handle if I was to get it and not put a case on it? Plus, most people like the death of beautiful things. Beautiful iPhone 7 Plus sitting on my printer over here. So like I said, as you can see from the front, there's no scratches, no dings, nothing. The front is flawless. So let's turn her around. Turn her on the side first. Let's do the sides. So as you see from the sides, also no bumps, bruises. Let's get to the bottom. I'm trying to hold it as best I can without putting new smudges on it. As you can see, the bottom is still prestige. And let's get to the side here. Also, no bumps, no scratches. Just some smudges from what you can see from my hands holding it. Like I said, this smudge is really easy. So here's the top. Again, a few smudges from when I was just holding it, but no scratches or nothing. And now the part everyone wants to see, the back. And here we go. As you can see, we got some spiderweb scratches over here, and spiderweb scratches over here, and this is all from just sliding in and out of my pocket. Like I said, I'm not playing football. I'm not doing nothing to rough or anything to get it scratched like this, but it's a whole lot of spiderweb scratches through this whole phone. Go the back, I should say. So yeah, that's what happens. See the bottom here. It almost looks like it's cracked, but trust me, it's not. It's a metal phone, so there's no crack. This is just a whole lot of scratches. So there you go. This is what happens if you don't put a case on the jet black iPhone. And even in hindsight, I still don't want a case on it. I just love the way this phone looks. And what attracted me to the jet black iPhone versus like the matte one that everyone likes to go to because it's more safe is the matte one, it starts off glossy in the front, and then when you flip it over, it's like this matte black. So basically, this cloth right here is a matte black. So you'll see the front of the iPhone 7 Plus, jet black iPhone 7 Plus, is this glossy black, and you flip it over, and you have this matte black. It just doesn't match to me. It just looks to me, it's only to me, I guess, but to me, it looks like the back was script. It was faded. Like some dramatic thing happened and it lost all this color. It just don't make sense. Now, if they made the front like this and the back, it just would have made more sense to me. Like that, I think that would have been beautiful. It would have possibly been an option. But hey, I'm the Gothic Tech guy, so you know I'm going to go for the most blackest black times infinity phone that they made. And look at that. I wasn't even trying to put any smudges in. You can see my thumbprint. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I'm outside, for instance, this is how I grip my phone. Like this, from the bottom. I don't cover the camera. I don't even cover the Apple logo. My hands are mostly firm this way. And when I get to the front, this is how I'm holding it. This is how I'm operating it with one hand. And if I'm using two hands, then it's going to be this situation. If I'm watching a movie, it's going to be like this. If I'm playing a game. Now, just doing that demonstration, this is the smudges I was talking about. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I got as close as I could with the phone, with the video, to show you exactly what I was talking about. And as you can see from the way I grip this phone, I don't see none of these spiderweb scratches or nothing like that in regular light. And matter of fact, even from this distance from the camera right now, you can see that you won't see it either. Like only under like extreme bright light, well lit room, or if you outside in the sun and you buff it out, you will see those scratches, those spiderweb scratches I call them, in the back of the phone. But otherwise, you're not gonna notice. You just take a good cloth, buff out the front, and it's nice. I mean, I could buff out the back right now for you again, and you might not even notice all of how bad it is. You might see a few, but you're not gonna notice. Like, you really gotta get up close with some bright light to notice. So it's not really that big of a deal. And this phone is really beautiful. It's gorgeous. I haven't had no problems with it. Works fine. I love it. So that's, my quick review of how it's been holding up. 2 months since I owned it. It's perfectly fine. If I didn't mention, this is the 256 gig version, and it's great. It's fast. It's so fast. Like, before I can even hit the app, it's already open. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's great. It's a good investment. It's definitely going to hold you down for a year, because as much as I love this phone, the rumors I'm hearing about the 8 or the 7S, whatever they're going to call it, definitely going to get it. Well, this has been the Gothic Tech Guy. Thanks for tuning in.